The front glass door. Stole whatever they could get their fingers on. I need a home security system. I need something for protection.
It's Shaq and Jamie, ma'am.
My heart's going boom, 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 boom.
Get you some rings and make your home safer. Shaq and I just put this up for you.
Hey, Shaq, what are you doing there? It's awesome. I can be anywhere and see who comes to my door. Ding!
Been a wonderful night celebrating the Ring Company here on HSN with the best prices in America. Hundreds of you still ordering our Ring Spotlight Cam. Just a reminder, if you buy more than one, you get $10 off every extra purchase. We're going to finish off our show tonight back with the original. Well, the newest version of the original, what started it all, the Ring Video Doorbell. Always know who's ringing the bell. Guys, this is the Ring Video Doorbell 2. Best value anywhere, lowest price anywhere, 5 flex pay, free shipping and handling. You remember when, you know, people ring the doorbell and everybody looks around, it's like, who could be there? Who's there? Who's ringing the doorbell at this time?
What's happening, right?
And you can't see who's on the other side.
Remember those days? They seem so long ago.
They are gone for me forever.
Thankfully, right.
I would never be without my Ring
gosh,
doorbell.
me either. It is the ultimate. It's caller ID for your front porch.
Yes, yes.
Right? So you're gonna love this. Again, this is part of creating that ring of security around your home. Part of giving the illusion that you're always home, no matter where you are in the country or in the world with Ring. And this is kind of the cornerstone of the entire brand, right? This is where it all started. This is the second generation of the Ring doorbell, 1080p high definition video, just like our today's special, just like the Spotlight Cam. So really, really easy to use with those notifications that come right in when motion is detected. So the person on your front porch, Adam, they don't even have to press the doorbell.
They don't.
You're gonna have that notification when motion is picked up, even if they're many, many feet away, which is really incredible. Two-way talk.
That's big.
Very big.
Not all
Again,
doorbells have that.
Yes, most do not. So to have that Ring Video Doorbell where you're gonna be able to speak to that individual, whether you're across town at work, maybe you're on a trip, maybe you're doing summer travel, to talk to that individual and say, hey, I see what you're doing. Hey, you're on camera. Hey, that package doesn't belong to you. Really, really incredible. Easy technology with a couple different ways to install it. You're gonna love this because now I have to tell you, we are in the day and age where every 4 seconds, again, a crime is happening, a property crime, somebody's package is being stolen off their front porch, something's going on with their car out in the driveway, people are casing the car to see if there's something that they want inside, they're breaking in, someone is, you know, grabbing mail out of your mailbox. That is happening every 4 seconds in this country. People are starting to catch on. They've seen our incredible innovator, Jamie Siminoff, they've seen Shaq. When they walk up to your front door or get even within, you know, 30 feet of your front door and see that you have a Ring Video Doorbell, guess what they're gonna do? Well, they're not gonna steal from you.
They're going the other way.
That's right, they are not gonna steal from you. They know this is a video camera. They know they're getting caught on tape.
We want to go to the phones because the lovely Janice has been standing by waiting to speak to us. Janice, welcome to the show from Illinois, I believe. How are you this evening?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Oh, Janice,
Great,
it's nice to hear a friendly voice. Janice, tell us about your Ring doorbell.
I am so happy to have gotten this Ring. I'm a senior, and I want to let everyone know that it's easy to place on your door. It's a security that you feel really comfortable about. And if you have any problems, you just call the number, and they're there to help you 24/7.
Janice, would you agree that their customer
Beautifully
service is wonderful?
Yes, I would. It is great.
They are so proud of it. Oh, Janice, that's brilliant. So do you just love the fact that you can always see who's there? You feel more secure?
Yes, I feel more secure. I even know when my packages are being delivered if I'm out of the house.
Right.
I was in the store today. UPS brought a package and they just left it, and my ring went off on my phone. I hurried up and got home and put my package in the house. I love it.
Love it. And Janice, if somebody was trying to grab that package, you would also get a notification, right?
That's right.
You would know about it, and you could speak to them and say,
I got
hey.
a notification. I had an intruder at 4 o'clock every morning, and it would go off, and I'm like, who is it? And I could see, and I found out that it was a raccoon.
Oh, that pesky raccoon. Oh, my God.
Hey, that's great peace of mind, though. Better a raccoon than a thief, right? Oh, that's funny.
Oh, Janice, you've made our night. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you, Janice. You've been so patient. We love talking to you. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay, so there's a lot of calls, and guys, we'll get to as many as we can because there's a lot of love for Ring. There's no doubt about it. One quick thing that a lot of people always ask, this is a doorbell that if you have a doorbell right now that's wired, you'll take that doorbell off and you'll put this one on. However, if you do not have a doorbell, or it's a mobile home, or it's an RV, or it's an apartment, or a townhouse, or a condo, it doesn't matter. This is a wireless doorbell, so this will just stick on the outside, as it were. You just hook it up on the outside. No wires if you don't want there to be. If you do have an existing doorbell, you'll just switch that out for this. So this will work for everybody. Wherever you live, you can have this on the front of your door and have a doorbell that's right there. Only 10 minutes left before we're rounding out the night. It is the lowest price in America, which is why it is so popular. Just the Ring doorbell alone is $199, just for the doorbell alone. Now, we include, again, the Ring Assist Plus, which is another $40. Lori, quickly speak to that, because it's a wonderful added extra.
Right, so that takes your 1-year warranty and triples it. So you now have a 3-year warranty with Ring. You have incident protection. Anyone tries to steal your video doorbell, well, you're gonna see them do it, and you're gonna have the video to prove it. So you can see exactly who they are and turn them into the police, which is really nice. But if someone does try to steal it, we'll replace it for you absolutely free. You have a VIP toll-free customer support phone line. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Everybody with Ring always gets 24/7 support via phone in this country with an actual member of the Ring company. So it's not a call center, it's not international, but you go to the front of the line because you now have VIP calling. So you call directly into that person with no waiting. Lifetime tool replacement as well. So we're including all of the tools for you to be able to install this. And can I just show you really quickly how it works? So as soon as someone comes to your front door, whether they step foot on your property or ring the doorbell, doesn't matter. You're gonna get those notifications no matter what. And you can customize the notification. So right here in my phone, I got this little notification that popped in. It looks just like a text message, okay? And then as soon as we do that, so I'm gonna turn it around and face us here really quickly so you can see, because we're showing all the cameras. So here it is. This is what you can see. So I'm in Carline. You're at the grocery store.
I'm at the grocery store getting some eggs.
You can be anywhere. And of course, you can have the free app. Your husband, your significant other, your other family members can all have the free app, and they can all see what's going on at the same time as well. So everybody can be managing this. So let's pinch and zoom. Adam looks particularly handsome tonight.
Miami Vice look tonight.
Right? That's a good look for you. It really is. And then if I want to talk to him, all I do is simply touch the green phone right here to enable that two-way communication. But look at how wide angle this is. This will cover basically your whole front porch. It's 160 degrees with that 1080p high definition. So really, really easy technology, easy to install. And now you always give the appearance that you're home with Ring no matter where you are in the country or in the entire world.
And
so cool.
That's a game changer.
It is.
You know, for those of us that have Ring, like Janice, there's just no way I would ever live life without it.
Right.
No more having to answer the door to cold callers, to people soliciting, to people, you know, looking to...
They want to trim your trees. They want to, you know, clean your windows. Stop it. I don't need that.
I'm putting my eggs away that I just got from the grocery store. I don't have time for this.
And you may not even be home, but you can say, oh, I'm busy with the baby right now. Like, you don't have to tell people that you're away because they may be casing your house. So it's a really great thing to be able to do that two-way communication with the green phone right there.
We're going to go to the phones to South Carolina. It's Nicole. Nicole, welcome to HSN. You're with Lori and Adam. How are you tonight?
Good, thank you. And I am calling. I'm so anxious to tell my story.
Please, please.
Anybody hesitating, they need to buy this if they are interested in security. The police caught a man at my door because I had the Ring and I could give the police the video. And I sent it to their email at the police station because the man was the United States postal worker, so he knew a single woman lived here.
Nice.
And I saw him, and I reported him, and he had robbed other people on other streets. They caught him in 10 days.
Oh my
gosh. Because they locked him up. Yeah, they knew who he was. And when I was asleep on my daughter's couch in Georgia, she's was having chemo for ovarian cancer.
Oh.
And I saw that another guy at 3 a.m. and he saw the sign that they give you, the little octagon that says ring.
Yes.
And he checked and looked at that I had the doorbell, and he took off.
Oh, thank heavens.
I posted it to the neighborhood watch. That is also, you can have a neighborhood watch.
Sure.
It comes with the ring. That option, it's on the internet. It's real simple. I mean, I'm 69 and I could do it.
Oh,
so,
Nicole.
anyhow, I posted that video. He was reaching for a package, and then he saw the sign, he saw the doorbell, and he left.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So,
I mean, you make a great point. We're trying to live our lives. You're trying to care for your daughter. You don't need these things on your mind. And that's what Ring helps with. It helps keep you secure, right? So you have that peace of mind when you're out of town, when you're taking care of her. And our hearts go out to her. I hope everything is going well with her health right now. But what a wonderful, wonderful testimonial. Thank you so much. I mean, don't you love hearing you caught a bad guy, Nicole? You're a hero.
You got it. Nicole, honestly, that
gave me the chills.
Wonderful story, and God bless to you and your daughter. We appreciate you for sharing that.
Thank you so much.
It's kind of scary, but unfortunately, that's real life. And I only, I thank God that we live in a day and an age where we can get this type of technology that's so affordable now that helps prevent issues and situations like that. You just feel safer, and you feel safer because you are safer with a Ring video doorbell. If you don't have one yet, you should invest in it, because I didn't get a chance to ask Nicole, but I'll tell you, if I said to Nicole, would you ever be without your Ring video doorbell? I know what she'd say. She'd say absolutely no. The reality is we're not the only place in town to get Ring. Everybody sells Ring because Ring is number one. Number one. Only here though do you get the lowest price in America, the lowest price in America while supplies last today, and on FlexPay and free shipping. One of the things that I think is important to discuss is that not all crimes happen in the daytime.
Right.
Can we talk about the night vision aspect of this camera?
Absolutely. So with infrared night vision, even when dusk comes, when it starts to get dark at night, you're gonna be able to see everything so easily with your Ring video doorbell. This is version 2, so it's 1080p high definition, crisp and clear. Look at how dark it is in the studio. Those are multi-$100,000 cameras,
Louise,
and they can't pick up any light at all whatsoever. When it turns into daylight, when the sun comes up the next morning, it automatically adjusts. So this is like, having eyes in darkness. You're gonna be able to see everything. Real quick, I know we're out of time. You have customizable motion zones. So there is a brand new tutorial that takes you through. Do you have, is your home facing a busy street? Yes, it is. And then this slider allows you to turn on and off certain areas of that motion zone. So you can continue here and you can turn off certain areas if you want. So this is gonna show you how to get those customizable zones so that you're only getting notifications you care about. And then also, real quick, you talked about installation. 2 wires. If you're replacing an existing doorbell, 2 wires right here, simply plug right into the back of your doorbell. So they go right here on these 2 screws. That's it. Or if you want to use this battery powered, there is a quick release battery. We are including, again, battery life here is about 4 to 6 months. You leave this installed, you pull the battery out, bring it into your home and charge it, maybe once or twice a year. So everybody can use this. You can use it for a front door, back door. It's just one of the great tools that Ring provides to help us feel safer in our homes.
Thank you, Lori Leland.
Thank you.
We love this, and we're thrilled that you're ordering it as well. With all of our products, we recommend HSN Protection Plus. If anything were to happen to your gadgets or gizmos, there's no fear of deductibles, and there's 24/7 customer service. Also available, we have such a wide assortment and variety of products. Google Home